used to drive and go for supply for the school, them, you know, brother. At basic school, you used to get. Hey, you see the one of people, them, the people, them, Miss Matty, what used to have in like a basic school before and running. Government used to give them things, you know, them apply to the government. And then go for food. Come me go to feed.
Parents never afford this and buy that put in a school.
No, man, you got teeth. Why you must be mad on the record? If you get 6 bag of rice or 6 bag of flour, you have to sign feet. And the teacher sign feet and go back to the government so you get that. You're mad.
But Sydney, remember over Ozamati, farming usually do over there where supply the school. Remember them usually plant callaloo.
Government are wicked now.
But the thing with it,
over there. Milk come to the school and farm over there.
Also, Dintil and I think Clarendon, a lot of these colleges, high school,
no, man, in the same thing. Most of the schools them in Jamaica deal with a farm on them.
Exactly.
Most high school them because Georgia the primary
was
deal
a
with
curriculum.
a farm on it. Georgia the primary deal with a farm on it. Edith Dalton James deal with a farm on it.
Don't forget all your school used to have a little farm. You get up
so most high school them used to build with farms on it.
You have a curriculum in on your you have to have
agriculture science.
Agriculture.
Go feed, man. Go feed.
Girls go home.
I have chicken, them raise chicken over here.
All you need to do. Some of the supplies that the school them need to get this program running. It can be provided because you have Tambourine Farm Prison. They have a big old farm over there. Send the prisoner them out there go farming. And you did that, right? And what you reap from it goes towards the education system.
And that used to go on the floor because in a Rockport, them used to have on the hill where them used to have the prisoner them.
Yeah, but what I'm saying to me, you see, if you have a very good nutritious program in school, right, and you create a bus system, right, where a child can travel to school without having to worry about paying, right? We now say you take a responsibility from the parents them totally, you know, but you give the responsibility based on the situation that the country is in now. You give the responsibility of the era the bridge in your phone. Give the responsibility to the parents them that they are the one that they have to provide for the child when the child come home or before the child leave the school. But once the child is ready for school and the government take that responsibility because it is better. Right. It is better for you. It is better for you as the government to have an educated child than an uneducated child. An educated child will always be more productive in a society than an uneducated child, right? So for the safety and the growth of your country, spend the money and develop your children.
Even food for the poor used to link with the school, you know, man.
But food for the poor thing, the thing with the food for the poor, like food for the poor, love with the crap. Getting the crap right.
You never used to hungry. Them never used to hungry at school, brother. Never used to hungry.
We never usually have no food for the poor here. Back in the days.
Food for the poor coming in the 90s, man. They partner with a lot of schools.
Yeah, man, with the school, but...
No, hear what I say. No, hear what I'm saying. Me say,
no,
when Michael Manley was prime minister, we never usually have food for the poor. And school usually run food and children come to school.
Levy on the backside, and the money from the levy that he collected from the back went into education.
Yeah, man, we never use right? This man mash up the levy, you know.
So he directly did have funding for it. So whatever money he get from the backside levy, that money would go directly into some. So that's why they get the program to extend where the program.
Don't put back in levy, man. Don't put back all of them things they have to go back.
No, we need to cut off with backside business. No money in the night.
No, but backside still a left here, so long as the left here, we have to get something.
We can't cut off for backside. Michael man left back.
We have
run it.
Why you say backside?
We're not
We
making no
can't
money
throw
out
away
of it.
backside, Casper.
Aluminum come from backside, and if you
Oi,
decide,
because my
we
job
are
up
the
what you
main
say, yeah,
source.
man. A government a
We
thief,
So
my
are
brother.
the
Don't tell me say no money
we
in
are the
backside.
main
You know,
source of the
oi, man.
backside. Aluminum,
Lad,
aluminum.
when me live
We
a
only
St. Anne,
send
that's all.
hold on.
we send
Where they see the make the money finish
out
that.
the backside to other countries, and then it becomes aluminum. So if we are the one who have the product to make aluminum, why are we gonna just give it away free?
Because the thing with it is that we have the backside is the price on the backside is small. There's nothing there. The
Well,
price is hold
don't
on.
touch our earth. Don't touch our earth. Then and
Exactly,
Cosmo,
exactly.
foolishness
see
you
how.
talk, Cosmo, man.
Okay,
Stop
no,
talk
I'm
The
foolishness.
saying
price.
something. Hold
Hold
on
Stop
on,
one
talk
second.
foolishness,
Hold
Cosmo,
hold
on
man.
on.
one second. Hold on one second.
Foolishness you talk, Cosmo,
Hold
man.
on. Hold
One
on
at
one
a
second.
time, one at a
Hold
time.
Hold
on.
on, Sydney.
If
And then
aluminum
every
is
time me
not,
a talk, you
hold
not
on,
tell me
brother.
well, and me
Hold
can't put my
on.
point forward when me a
But
say.
Sydney,
I
hold on
Somebody's
a minute.
talking.
Sydney,
for
hold
you.
on. The
You are
gentleman is
you are
speaking, Sydney. Baby
you are
face, don't start
interjecting.
it
But me
You
over
are
not talk
here.
interjecting.
before. Me not talk before, still, you
You
know.
are interjecting in the comment that I was making about aluminum. You are commenting on that, and I'm saying if our bauxite is not important, then let's see them not touch it, because they cannot produce aluminum without bauxite. So if it is not important to you, why do you want it? Why are we going to dig our earth up and give it to you to make aluminum and not getting anything out of it? We have the demands. You want it, pay for it. That's all I'm saying. It is an
Yeah.
important product to aluminum. So if you think that our bauxite is not important, then leave it alone. Let
No, Cosmo
let
wrong
our
on that.
Wrong with
let
that.
our
Wrong,
earth
wrong,
Wrong with
bang,
that.
what
bang,
is
bang,
then
bang,
and see
bang,
Wrong with
how
bang.
that.
aluminum is produced.
How much money
We
Jamaica
say,
make off a backside a
It
year
doesn't
time?
matter how much it is, because it is important to the world.
Hmm?
We have to
Yeah,
make
but
our
hold on.
demands.
What is
We have to
important
I
make
want to
our
anyway?
ask a
demands on what we
question.
have.
Yeah, go ahead.
The other day I heard somebody, I don't remember if it was Phil Val, I one of them talking about the backside levy. But we need some more clarity on the backside levy. Because them as say like it destroy the industry or something like that.
It never destroy the industry. It just put a demand that you get more than what they were willing to offer. Right? You get more than what they said, because if you check it out, what they're saying, bauxite is an important element to create aluminum, right? But the process of creating aluminum is more expensive, right? Because to create aluminum, you need a lot of electricity, right? To run the plant and everything. And we are not at the place. We
5
are not at the
years.
place for something. So that's why Russia,
That is why
being that Russia is an oil producing country and everything, being that Russia is an oil producing country, Russia have some huge backside plant where create aluminum and then things that over there, right? Time, hold on. Mute your mic. I hear you about yeah, hear your argument and something there. So therefore, what we're getting from backside, it is not if you have the other form, I will tell you what we get a year time off a backside compared to what the damage we do to the earth. Because when you dig out how much meat has down in the ground, right? And you dump it up back with stone and all them sitting there, so the nutrient of that soil is no longer good. If you was using that soil and do agriculture on it, you'd have earn more off of it than where you get off a backside. That's the whole point of it.
And that earth can no longer produce agriculture. So
It cannot.
it cannot produce
The
agriculture
yield in
anymore.
it is
So
not good. So why is it that just because you want to say you export backside, the person that take our soil out of our ground and carry it out, they make off better than we.
well, we should be able to make a better deal with the person who really wants our backside then. We are not
right?
making a good bargaining.
No, but you look on it is this. They are getting they something. You know, if you look at the in Africa where they're digging out backside and then something, it's the same situation. It's the same situation, right? So therefore, here happen. If it's not benefiting to the country to dig out the soil, leave the soil and let us do cultivation on it. Because we don't get more off of agriculture than we get off of backside. Anyway, take it. So once you dig out that place and then dump it up back, it cannot.
Be the Prime Minister.
Eh? It
Anyway,
cannot. It cannot be good for the country.
There should be a
what?
Prime Minister.
Remember, say no.
You do better
When
than
Michael
us.
Mann win, no, Michael Mann take it back from Siago, you know.
He put a levy on it. He put the
And the
levy on it.
backside, what would it benefit from it? Would it
He put,
benefit from it? Do a
yeah,
lot
but
of
I'm
things.
saying, but right now the backside competition is the market for backside is the competition that where other people providing this is something is wider than those days, right? But my point of it is this: what you're getting off of backside is scrap. We need to stop with the scrap business because the thing with it is that, and you need to check it and research and see, when they mine out the land, the ground is not able to produce nothing good out something there, right? So therefore, it is not productive to the country.
We need a research on the quality of our backside. Is it a more better quality than what they are getting from other countries? Why they are still seeking to get our backside then, although they are saying
They,
other countries have it.
they're
So
they're
what
going
is
to
it?
always seek Jamaica backside because Jamaica backside is cheap,
And
right?
if it is the best, so we have what they want, and that is my bottom line. If I have what you want and you need it, come to the table and we negotiate. We need some better negotiators at the negotiating table then
We need
for our products.
we need to look at what pros and cons in dealing with this thing,
So the
right?
negotiators and the government needs to see the reason why we should proceed with bauxite. Bauxite have been a product of Jamaica from ever since you then call it what we kill Philip. So if this is an ongoing product that we're going forward into, then the government need to research, is this better for our country, or what are we getting, or what will we derive from continuing to manufacture bauxite? If we are to go forward, then we need a better negotiation. We need to go back to the bargaining table. But the main thing that I really come here before I leave is when you is to speak about the Cuban doctors that you said they are coming back. They will be coming back, yes. But what we have to realize right now is that should they be leaving the country before the next government comes in? How many I think Tufton speaks about how many operation they do daily at whatever hospitals and stuff, which is to say, and eye doctors, which is to say that they are an important factor to the communities that they deal with. Now, when they lose the election and the Cubans have left, the incoming prime minister have to now go back to Cuba and renegotiate based on
No,
whatever happens. They have to
but
renegotiate whatever contract they do.
yeah, but here, okay.
Hold on
Let's
one second.
give
Let me just finish the statement.
go on.
When between that time lapse, what happened to the community? Because forthwith they leave now, say they demand that they leave now until election. The parishes, district or whatever is without these doctors. They perform how many surgeries per day? 20 something surgery per day. 400 doctors, or how many doctors are now less? What do we do to fill those gaps until the incoming
I saw
Prime
them go on, man.
Minister
Every time
takes.
if you talk, they just so long they shut me down and me not talk and well, man. I saw them go on all the while. No, it's all
You
right.
could interject. The only time I stopped you, Sydney, was to make my
They
statement.
talk over and over and over again. And when me talk, they shut me down and see them.
All right, your time, Sydney. Talk, Sydney.
As I said, that was all I was saying, and thanks for
Go
having
and
me.
talk, man. Me I go and listen. Come on, no want me talk. So what make sense? Me listen.
Why?
You know long, you know I said me to wait and me make a point so we don't take it from me
Then
and me
talk,
can't
you
talk.
get the
But
youth
What
on the
make
floor
sense?
now.
Sydney,
Talk now.
Sydney. You have
Sydney,
a
it's
point.
not
You're
like that,
talking, somebody
man.
was
Of course,
talking.
that's right, but me always
I
will tell
said
you
no
the
You
truth.
know,
You
you
words
cannot
on
can't
the
believe what you
talk.
want to
phone.
believe, man.
That is
You
why I
believe what you
can't
want to
deal
believe.
with
Because you
That's
Sydney,
talk
you know.
15 times,
That is
you
why
talk
I
10
cannot
times.
You
deal
behave
with
like you was
Sydney.
All
a
right,
behave like
Sydney, the
you're a
time
little.
you argue, make
Anytime
your point
they
now.
argue, chat no,
Make your
chat.
point
Your
now.
time for
Chat, man.
chat
You don't want to
no,
throw that to me,
chat.
man. Me
You
a
know, go
listen.
on, man. Go and act like you're a little girl kicking sometime,
Yes,
man.
me
But
a girl come
move
fuck
on.
me. Fucking
You
out
see?
talk.
No, man. Look here.
Like
In no
a
need to
ignorant
reach
idiot.
to this.
You know,
You,
no, Cosmo, you
Don't
have to
need to
have
reach to
respect for
this.
Cosmo. Cosmo, Miguel is a
In no
what?
need to reach this,
You have to
man.
no,
have
but no,
respect
but
still.
the man was talking. The man, I'm
Yeah,
not
we
baby people.
understand. We
The man, you know,
understand that.
baby business
Sydney need to
actually,
behave
right?
himself, little
Yeah,
more.
we know
Sydney
that
need
he
to
need
Exactly.
to
behave
behave
The
himself.
man was
himself.
talking.
And he
I would
now
say that
come back up here.
okay,
Come me take him out of the box and him now come back
right?
up here.
The man
No,
was
he
It
is to take
talking.
him
can't
out
go
of the
like
box
this,
here.
man.
No fair.
We
You
have
know,
to
in the
respect
baby,
each
in
You
the
have
other.
to
baby
respect
business
each
now.
other, but you shouldn't take him out
Yeah,
of
we
the
have to
box here.
respect each other,
Right? In the
man.
baby business, the man was talking. I said, make the man
Not
finish him
much
pint,
dirty attitude,
right?
man.
Make the man finish him pint, right?
Exactly, Cosmo.
Yeah. Let him
That's all
finish him
everybody said
point.
to him. When everyone say, make the man finish him fight, the man is talking. You stop
Yeah.
talking and say nothing.
Sydney
Right?
have
So
to
everybody,
understand still enough,
right?
Sydney. Sydney you have to understand,
Look,
Sydney.
Him
me
now
not
no
baby
behavior,
people.
man. Him
Me not
can't
You
baby
have
just
to
people.
make
wait.
people
Right?
talk, Sydney,
Him
then you
cannot
talk.
wait.
You
Guys,
understand me?
we are
And then,
all, what we have to
and then
realize,
one programming go up and with the dirty behavior.
Sydney for
what,
just build man as a big man. Just
You
build.
see
what we
what
You
me
have
I
to
talk
understand
about,
me?
realize,
little miss? You see
Just
what I'm
build.
talking about?
Cause the man attack, let him make him finish talk. When him finish talk,
Exactly.
you drop
Exactly.
in.
exactly, Hargit.
You
And what I'm
understand
saying,
me?
we are a
And
one
when
team.
the man make a point, you never come in back and say no. You mute the mic. Right? So you mute the mic, nobody don't know where you're doing. Suppose you do something, you mute the mic. You know, just come in and just say, yeah, me want something. And me, me not baby people, big grown people. Right? So you got
We are all, guys, we're all on one team, and our mission is to
yeah,
tell
yeah,
undecided people what our party is all about. We does not come on a program and try to be that hostile against each other.
Sure.
This is what we are. And
brother. It's just a simple
as soon
thing.
as you make a thing like this, boom, you hear it on the liberal side. Oh, Sydney and
Right. And I
that
them
war.
give them things to talk. I them give them things to talk. But the
Sure.
dirty
Sure.
behavior.
Look here. Let
Right?
me say something
Exactly.
to
And
you,
that is
man.
why I take
Sure.
him out of the box because I don't want it continue. But take
Sure.
him
There's
out of
not
the
a minute,
box.
this field. Let me tell you something. You see, we're at a crucial time, and we really have to be careful how we conduct ourselves on the live then, because you have the undecided person watching and
Exactly.
listening. So we
Exactly. And
have to be careful.
those are the ones we're trying to reach. And those are the ones
Simple,
we
yeah?
want to make understand what is
The
happening.
man up on
Sydney
the
for
program
build
and
still that the truth
the
is the
man up
truth,
on the
Sydney, you're
program
a big
attack.
man.
The
If you
man up on
learn
the
to
program
build.
attack
You
and make the man
understand
finish
me?
making point. They cannot talk over the man. The man attack. Make the man make them point, right? Alright, when the man done making point and nothing, your mic mute, you did not unmute the mic. So people are gonna think say you're doing something. So if you're ready for talk, all you have to do is just come out, you come out, you look a girl behavior. No, I'm
Behave
not playing
yourself,
with this
man,
thing, man.
Sydney. You're a big man. You have to behave yourself,
And
man.
act like
Him
a man, man,
can't
I stop act
behave.
like
And
a
little
girl
miss,
pick me,
that's
man.
why I take him out of the box because when him in at the box, him a go continue. So me take him out.
Okay,
When him
okay,
calm down, him
okay,
can come back.
okay,
All
And
right,
if
thing
okay.
every
Me
said, in the
understand
person
you.
business, you
carry
want
on
you
like
like me
that,
from that, you know, but
and
I
him
tell you
need
the
to
truth, I
Understand.
stop
know.
it,
No, me see
man.
your point, Cosmo. You have a point there,
Him need
Because
to
Sydney
stop
a
it.
big man. And you have to respect yourself if you want respect. Respect go where it come
You're talking
from.
about something, the man was talking. I
Him
would say
to
let the
behave
man
because the
finish
man a
talk.
talk, the man a
Let the man
experience.
finish talk, the man finish talk long time, I will move on to something different answer because your mic was on mute. So all you do if you're ready to talk, just say, yeah, ready to say something.
All right, Reap Foundation, finish.
Yeah, I'm finished because that was one of the points that I was talking about the Cuban doctors.
Yeah.
There's going to be a gap wherein when the incoming minister Golding comes in, he has to go back to the Cuba and make a renegotiation with whatever speculation it is there is. He has to go dig deep into that to figure out, can I bring back these doctors based upon whatever stipulation and to make in his departure with Cuba and the United States. So there is going to be a large gap while the people is still suffering now. What are we going to do? Yes, they will be coming back hopefully, but in the meantime, as whatever Stockton says, these doctors are important. They admit it, that the doctors are important to the people that they serve, and we're going to lose them. And in the meantime, while Mark Golden set up his things, people are going to be suffering because 20 operations per day, that is valuable to the country. We have to think about that.
Go true, but them not tell them a make arrangement with the Indian and the Nigeria. So why we our doctor is
No,
just from 90 miles
no.
from we. So why we have to go so far?
But hold on. It will not, certainly no. Let's not speculate because I go after the minister say tough talking, and him say what him say is that some of them the one them will leave them contract up, right? So let's see if that's what I'm saying now. You can put eyes and ears on the ground now. So let's see if the contract up for some, that means that you're going to sending back a new set. A new set supposed to be coming in to replace the old set, right? Because the program is a Cuban-based program, right? Most of the funding and the technology come from Cuba, right? So it's a Cuban-based program. So let's see what is going to go, how it will operate, right? Later on, instead of right.
But Cosmo, me not cut it, but Cosmo, may I ask you a question? Say one tell me say the 400 Cuban doctor them come to Jamaica one time. That's the whole 400 Cuban doctor contract up one time in one time.
Good question.
I don't think I 400 of them because I'm say some of them gone and stuff, right? So we just want to see. Cause you see thing with it, it don't make no sense to say something, you know, one thing and then you give them the opportunity to come and counteract it. And say you say a mischief will not spread. Right? Them say it's just that the people them contract up and so a new setup will come in. Right? And we understand that. Remember, so we send people from farmer. And when one set up, one next set come and go and support. So
Cosmo, you didn't listen to me not cut it. Cosmo, you didn't listen to what Topton say?
Me listen to Topton talk and when I talk and an explanation I give.
But he never say I'm gonna bring him back no more Cuba. He must say I look to India and the Philippines.
But they can
Philippines?
Yeah, and Nigeria.
But it's not. No, but but the program where I go on now with the something. I know it's not something. It's a Cuban program.
You know that system are bringing them people that become fully Cuban doctor space.
And at what expense to the country based on what they were getting from the Cubans? What is the expenditure?
Yeah, I hear you.
You know, say we're not buying that contract instead because I know of a Cuban doctor that started his family out here now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not buying to that contract something there.
Yeah, but
the child is old enough.
No, but some of them, and everybody are going, and every one of them are going because if you apply for nationalship of Jamaica, they can't send you back. So not every one of them are going.
So that doctor, what has his family? Was he under contract too?
That's the same thing I am wondering because he has been working at the Mark Bay Health Center for the longest while now.
No, man, him not defend this a contract, yeah. Him not defend this a contract.
He wasn't on a contract then?
No, him probably come from a contract for a long time. and meet him wife and them married and them to naturalize citizenship. So him not depend this a programmer. But the program at hand is the program the program where them a do in the hospital.
There's a lot of question. Like my speaker here just said that needs to be answered, because when contract and stuff like that been going on, we never hear about them leaving, coming, or whatever it is. All of a sudden you hear say them contract expired.
No man, them normally move on.
But look here, foundation, look here. Remember, you is the prime minister, Anything where you keep with a foreign minister, you're supposed to keep a press conference and make the nation know what is put on the table. When you leave in the country, him is the first prime minister. When Portia leaves, she said, "Citizen, I'm going to China." When she come back, she tell you why she go to China and where she get from China to come develop Jamaica. This man here don't explain to we none at all, and it's him working for we, working for the Jamaican citizen. And no, we don't know what keeping at the meat, no. The people just speculate.
Oh, not too fast, everything on the one.
What happened to our country? What happened to what happened to
He is a people's representative.
I mean, I run the country.
Him a represent we, him a work for him, we a pay him, him take 300%, why him give with 10%. So what is
That's
it?
why you take everything for joke him need for tell us.
Him want to know him at the first prime minister, him travel go India, him go Egypt, him go Russia. Him go everywhere.
If only they know for run
country,
they don't need me to
God
run the
down at
country.
Jerusalem. Him try to go save God in a barn of Bethlehem.
If only they
Everything
know
you
for
know
run the
come back,
country.
come tell we nothing.
If only they know for run the country, no one need me to run the country. So here happen. Me I run the country, so just sit down and keep on the liquor backside quiet.
So badness,
So Kazma, you run it all you want, run it, I know respect
we are
for
paying
nobody,
ya,
right?
but badness, respect what your badness you deal with.
Straight
So when
badness.
we get up now, we start put badness for you
Put
now.
badness to who? Put badness to who?
For you.
Yo.
Yeah,
the power.
Look at me, him that send out him dog for you.
Exactly.
Tell her again.
Tell her again.
Him dog coming at the wrong thing, man.
If you put badness, is either the judge or your maker.
Exactly. Tell her again. Punk.
Look here, we not to deal with no badness. We come out, we want answer. We want answer and everything you do badness. Sometimes you have to know to go around there.
You cartel say.
Well,
We need to know. We not
look at
joking
me,
thing for
for him,
taxpayer money,
And Jamaica will deal with him accordingly. Andrew, your maker will deal with you accordingly.
Ella wait for Andrew, Ella wait for him long time. Ella is waiting on him, but me want him explain what is the deal go down.
Don't go down there with him.
Before you go down a hell, we want to know what is the deal.
Why not done to Sydney? Sydney a complain to me,
Sydney have behavior.
All right, bring him up now.
Sydney need to have some behavior. Right? I'm not going to talk this now. I'm not care who want big. When Sydney go over Dre, Sydney have to behave himself over here.
Come over there with too.
He said the whole I want to turn down pan him over there.
Same way.
He don't like make him go.
Let me tell you something.
Him a big man and him a act like him is a child. Wait, the Cosmo make me talk. Him a go on like him is a pitney. People are talking for allow other people to speak.
Yeah, that is true.
You say now come back.
That's a free business. You know if you come over here.
Let me tell you
So
something.
me take him out of the box because if me never take him out of the box, him in there there chat. All Cosmo and Lico me tell him say talk no. Him there and him still a debate for whatever gone.
Yes, I tell where you go cuss now. Make the talk where
Make
you
your
want.
point.
Make your point now.
Of
I want
course.
you with me. It's either you have a like I tell you.
I saw me say to
I
Cosmo.
Me not,
Take
right?
him out of
I'm
the
gonna
box.
put up in a foolishness, right? So there are certain things where it's a petty argument, me not.
Yeah.
He have behavior man, him a big man, him act like a big man.
Because the man a reason about the backside.
Exactly. So him feel listen.
So
And wait
just
till him
listen.
turn.
Same as how you want we to listen, you listen to somebody else too. And I run down the person to cut them opinion with them attack. Why
in
you
that,
hear me? This
The
prime
thing is,
minister here saying,
we are not, or like I say, I am not, we are not on here to score points and say, yeah, I went on a person's page and yeah, I do this and I
we
wrap
can
them up
sports
and I say that.
points for one another without a
This is
reason as
not, this is not a
Congress.
competitive thing about all six of us that is here. Our aim is to send a message to the undecided. So if I have a point, allow that person to bring on the point, because it's not me you're talking to. You're talking to the undecided or the people out there who are listening.
brother, it's just
They
a
want to
simple.
make up their mind. So I give you a point and you speak your point and finish. You come in
It's
and you,
just a
you,
simple
you hammer on
respect.
what I said or endorse what you said. We don't come in here to fight each other. We are here to bring home a point to the undecided. Now is the time that we are going to be united and bring in what Mark Golden said, whatever we are talking about, the court's decision and all things like that, because we know that the liberates are running with this speculation. We know that they're talking about the school program. We know that they're talking about the debate. So we
Yeah,
have to bring it
that is
home.
real. So look
We have
here,
to
me
bring
ask
it
you a
home.
question now. You is the party leader. We remember them and the opposition come up with an idea of to feed the children them. Would you have any problem with that as a prime minister and as a finance minister to feed our children them?
Of course not. The thing is, I endorse it, man. That's a good idea. It's sorry that I did not really come up with it, but let us come together, because instead of just talking about path, children with path, all I know as the prime minister is that guaranteed every child is going to go into school with a meal. At least they're comfortable to know that I'm leaving the house, wherever I'm coming from. I didn't have time to have breakfast or whatever, but at the end of the day, school is going to provide me, although I'm not on par, with a lunch. So let's come together and even form a committee and see how this thing is going to work out. Right, that's what the prime minister could have licked on Mark Golden off and the school. Him not smart. Take it and run with it. Agree with him and work on it.
Exactly. Take it and run with it.
But him not stupid. Like I said,
No idiot.
they just want self-praise, and the goal is in front of them and them don't see it. It is something good. All what Marky G said are things good,
But
but all them are gonna do up hammer it down. It no good, it no good.
yeah,
You
if I was the prime minister and he said that tomorrow morning I put it in place.
yeah.
Never sure it's them not have no sense. Them hunger full them belly, but them
You,
don't want to see the children them get a better education, because guess what more? Them one can talk to fool. Just like him say, him mother run him grandmother run him down for one whole day for give him eucalyptus oil for drink. And me know you can't drink eucalyptus oil. And the people them up and him say they say, Andrew, stop tell lie, you cannot drink eucalyptus oil. Stop misleading the people them.
And I shit himself, innit?
You understand me? But him no want that. Just like how when me that grow up come, them say Buster man to say saltfish is better than good than education. A belly full is better than education. Yeah, you can't buy education, but you can get education. And when you get it, you can buy what you want. So, me, the children, them not know, see, flavor should have run the school, so the school, Chopper John, I lock school gate, eh? I lock school gate. Some parents have the one money and give them children bus here and lunch money for come to school, and when them come to school, school gate closed, and I know you don't see the prime minister, the minister of education come out, come say nothing about that.
right?
Yeah, that was disrespectful. Too.
Nothing about that.
That was a big disrespect. Big,
The,
big
the, the,
disrespect.
the Ministry of Education should have come up and make a formal something about it. This is a nationwide something that hit the
And,
nation, and somebody should have
and
used
But Minister of Education said they ain't gonna move him, as the chairman.
he need to be
You
moved.
see, that means
Yes,
them no want with them no care
he
about
needs
with
to be
children them.
removed. He
Him need,
needs to
yeah,
be
for
removed.
move.
So people
Politics,
wanna
gonna
say
bring politics in a school
they,
now.
they're taking everything political, everything they put politics into.
You gonna school with politics now and split the school in a two. Teacher fight against them one another cause this a PNP, this a labor right on us. That is rubbish. You can't bring politics come in a school.
Then little miss.
And children who not reach the age yet but for voting, them don't know nothing about politics yet.
But little miss, the man lock the gate for the children them. And this is to show us and prove to us every day that these people don't believe in education.
And the parents them too is just as bad as them because the parents them should have come out and
That's not mute your
demonstrate
mic.
against that. The parents them should have come out and demonstrate against that because I know enough parents are the one lunch money them have. To give them money, man, now go look, choose the one. And when your child come at school, school gate closed, and it's not a disaster, take the school. When the school have to close. And the Prime Minister,
Dictatorship, man.
none of them no come out.
Dictatorship.
Come on, man.
Dictatorship. Must show
Come
say
on, man.
things.
So they are telling the community now, look, how we rule. Not even the principal can tell me what to do.
Exactly.
The principal is not in charge and me in
He
charge.
must show say him run
Bigger than the
things.
principal.
Him.
If you don't mind, me can fire the principal too.
That's why man,
I'm not
get fire the
promoting.
principal, but the principal not. The principal is a trained educator, you know.
Because they want to put them friend in there. That they want to put them friend in it.
But look here now, guys. You know that one morning I was over by Steve, and there was a man. I think he's a teacher, and he was talking about the Western Kingston division, about a particular school that there is someone there that has the potential to become the principal, but because the person is not a laborite, that person will never get the position. So that is what the politicians are doing. The laborite politician and them friend them are putting a them position there.
Them a politicize everything, Rush. Everything them
Yeah.
a politicize.
Because, but by you putting Chopper as something the
Thank you,
chairman of
Tiny.
school. Well,
You put him down a Cornwall Regional Hospital and I stay here. And I know that can't finish. I'm no say. You have better work, man. Me Chopper John have a certificate for sure. Say yes, him in the fields there. I have man will have them certificate where in the fields there, you know, give them the work.
And those are the people who are dying to keep, will fight to keep the present government in power because they have their bread and butter well buttered on both sides. So they don't care about the rest of the country. Because they know where the bread and butter is coming from and they can't afford to lose it because the incoming prime minister is going to stop all of these stuff. They are going to lose if they are not competent. They're going to lose all of these contracts and everything going to go even. So all of these people, they will fight to the bones to keep them there because them bread is being buttered on both sides. They don't care about the community. They care about their pockets. And they will go to bat and they will go to fight to keep these people in power.
Guys, stop up the live, please. Long time with our 58. Long time now. Almost half an hour. Please stop up the live, comrade. Thank you for everything that you done for the day.
They used to have I think a JBC RJ when it was wake up Jamaica. Jamaicans, we need to wake up.
Do we still have the midday prayer that used to come on RJR?
I think it's RJ.
Yeah,
You remember the midday prayer?
Yeah.
Yeah. That them thing they cut out, man. Them
No, man, it still comes. It still comes. Yes, it still comes.
We all need to wake up, man, because no care what peer represent, I know everybody we're fighting a talk about it. Them have them motive because the party is losing, they're gonna lose for them stuff. It's not about you they are thinking about. Yes, it's important that the children get their breakfast, but they don't care. Them see the ideas and they know it's good. But the short term is better than the long term for them. Wake up, Jamaicans. It's time we put away the peas now and look where we're heading. Young people are able to get up to do a starter home, rent to own. Instead of having a pro box in 3 years, you still get $72,000 and you still can't buy the pro box.
Exactly.
This is what we are fighting for. The future of the children, the future of our country. Not the today money that you're getting. We have to wake up. We really have to wake up.
And the thing about it in a reap, you see, them need to understand, say, I know everybody a look at free house. Make things possible where people can work and own them house little by little. I know everybody a look handout.
I know everybody are look handout. We are look for the young people. I'm older right now, but you have young people who are work right now and they can come in and come own a home. They are proud workers, so within whatever time me no longer have to rent. But me I own the children, whatever it is, me have 5 kids and we live away from the mountain top. Me can send them go on to school, take that little money and buy whatever it is. At least so you're getting a lunch out of the school for the day. People in when them buy a home, them still get 3 years. Where you gonna go and find that okay, I buy a home, but I'm putting you back 3 months behind so that you can buy up your stuff, buy up your furniture and whatever, start pay back the loan. That is a gift from the horse's mouth. Anybody should appreciate that. Say me go to buy a just not that's what he's talking about, but me go to buy a car. And you give me 3 months ultimatum to say, all right, hold back on the mortgage for 3 months and go and do your thing. Go and run your taxi then for 3 months. You know how much money me I get within that 3 months till then, before me start make my payments. That's the same thing you talk about a house. You have 3 months to do your own thing, fix up your business before you start. That means say, out of all we do, you can still put down a $50,000, this one, until when the 3 years done. At least me know so me can make my first payment without any I wonder where it not come from. And you tell me say whether you're labor right or you're PNP, those are not ideas that where the money are come from. Where the money are come from. Same way Andrew get it, the same way Marky will get it. So we are the wise up. We are the wise up, man.
But the
And
thing is, hold on there, give me a minute. Them need to understand, so you see our same tax dollars, that is what we'll be using in the correct way to make the lesser fortunate people feel like they're a part of the country. Unlike them who have tax money and waste and do a bag of foolishness. Mark Golding will be and his administration will be putting it to proper use so that the people of Jamaica can benefit from their own tax-paying dollars. Simple as that.
yes, he said it. He said, they are money that wherein the government are going to NHT and take out money and a yearly stuff, things like that. He look where the waste already is, and if you identify certain waste, the man said last night he come up with the idea. From him in the seat, these are things that you go on the drawing board and you've been putting it together. So okay, when I become this is what this is what we are going to master. I am going out on a voyage. I have been captained to head the crew. I am thinking ahead of my time. This is a prime minister in waiting. So I am sitting down, I am thinking, Minister of Education, where can I make the cuts? That's why we have spokesman and the Ministry of Education. Ministry of Health having spokesman. They are coming to the table over and over again, then sit down at the table and they're planning ahead of time. When I take over, this is what you are supposed to do. This is where I can get my cut. This is where I can amend certain things in the budget so that this thing can happen. So, guys, those who are undecided now, today was March 31st. I hope that everybody have already registered or you're on your way to get.
Run the date.
29th. 29.
Yes.
Don't
So,
run it so fast.
yeah, but today Saturday, that means Sunday they won't be open. So you have your last day today. If you run Ghana market, go down at it.
They're gonna open Monday.
Huh?
They open Monday.
Right. So you have your chance. Go guys and get registered. Get registered. All the undecided, by now you're supposed to make a choice.
Register for the youngster them, eh?
Yes. Register for your future. If you want to continue with this prime minister who have how much 28, okay, you have the bank books them or whatever, just kudos to him. But what did he give you out of it? Him now have the 28 bank book and hand you some it as this for me and John, this for me and John Tom or whatever it is. The 28 bank book, no money now in there for me and you. It's for him and his family. So all you back up on the top of him have 28 load money in 28 bank book. You run behind him and you don't have two. You don't have one. Here is a government who's coming into power and is going to teach us, help us to own our accounts, to gain our accounts, to have our accounts, to have a car, to have a home, to make our children feel comfortable going to school with a meal. The future look bright with the incoming prime minister. And if your eyes are blind or not open to see where the future is, why I don't know how much more we can talk to you. It's time for you to get off the fence now. As one of them Bible man would have said, choose you this day who you will serve. If God be God, serve him. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. So, guys, I don't think I will continue to hammer it home to the undecided. That is as much as I can say, and I will continue to hammer it. Those are the person we are talking to. And if you don't understand anything, I believe the floor is open. That if you may not talk about the die-hearted labor, right? Because there's no way you need to speak to them. There's no more talking to them. We're talking to the undecided. If there's nothing you don't understand about what Minister Golden said, me certain no says people here on this program can explain it to you. So come on board, ask the questions, get educated about what the prime minister, the incoming prime minister, is intended to give to us for the future. We're ready to answer the questions. So I yield the floor and I wish you all the best. Comrades, keep the fire burning and keep the light going.
Yes.
Well said, my comrade brother. Thanks so much. Well said. Well said.
All right, blessings. I'll still be here listening. I'm heading to work, but I'll be on.
All right. Bless up, Reap.
All right, Foundation. Welcome, Comrade Cole.
Yeah, we don't go on top. May I do something? You hear me, comrade Fear?
Yes, my brother. Yes, yes.
Yeah, I'm preparing to go through the door. That's why I'm on mute right now.
Is that what they're going to RGR? That's RGR, you know.
Okay.
Who's Joan? Who is Joan? Joan.
Juan, good
Not
afternoon. You're
sure.
in the box. You know, you are the person, one UK, so me no know.
That's why I'm out. They call them a
No,
set.
I mean accept the request.
Oh, but then I want to say nothing, so.
No, here the thing, one UK. You see, sometime a person will be tapping, and by tapping, it send
Then
off the
come up
request.
here, then come up.
Yeah.
Lady Andrea, welcome.
But if they want coming, they can always.
Okay, tell me when I can talk.
Yeah, man, go ahead, sister. Welcome.
Yes. Good afternoon, host, One UK.
Yeah.
Afternoon.
Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon, everyone.
Yeah.
Afternoon,
Afternoon
comrade.
there.
On the panel. I have a question that has been rubbing me. When the Prime Minister was giving his presentation, and him could have got all the way back to when? The 70s, the 60s. Is it that him couldn't address the depositors of SSL or even say something on the matter? Or I don't know if maybe that wasn't the right platform for it, but at least touch it, at least say something. The people that must just go in a one corner and cry. I just want to know if him couldn't just open his mouth and address them in some way. And I don't think that is right because him talk about whatever him want and him couldn't address the people them. And that just rubbed me the wrong way. What's gonna happen to them?
Well, Andrea, to be honest, my opinion, or I should say, my belief is that he would not have touched or he would not have spoken about it because he knows that he's involved. You understand? And
Yes.
that's my belief. Him now go talk about nothing what him involved into.
Okay.
I heard
Good
the Prime
afternoon, Lady
Minister
Andrea.
said something. Yeah, I heard the Prime Minister said something. He said he come out and he said he stopped scoring political points. He just after a legacy. But then he go back and what he's doing now is trying to score political points. Yeah? That's why he's going back into the 70s and all them time. We're trying to dig up back all the old stuff them. Yeah, because he's trying
Yes,
to score
yes.
points.
And then he's not smart because the majority of those depositors are private sector people that always supporting the Labour Party and giving funds. So I
Yeah.
expect them to like him. I don't know.
Good afternoon, Lady Andrea.
Good
If you
afternoon.
realize this Prime Minister do not take responsibility from 2016 to 2025 for anything wrong that happened within his administration. He will go to 1972 until it caused the problem. No, Mr. Siago of the country for 9 years. 6 out of that 9 years, there was no opposition. So Mr. Seago could correct the 80s, the 70s, right? By removing housing trust, by removing maternity ward leave, equal pay for woman, no bastard no day again, maternity ward leave, and you name the social program, because that's the only thing that I see the PNP do where him a say wrong. Right? Mr. Golin get it for 4 years and could correct the 90s. So you won't hear this Prime Minister come and talk about SSL. You will hear him talk about FinSac.
Yes, yes.
But
Never that.
this Prime Minister spent $200 million for a FinSac report. And him roll on it like we are brew. Release. We don't want to hear from you.
And my other issue is he should have addressed the country on the human matter. Him don't come say anything. Jamaica not film, you know. We need to make him know that Jamaica is not his.
All right, Lady Andrea, and you can make him know that at this present moment is to encourage
Okay.
everyone who you know who lean into the PNP, who is a PNP, and make sure that when him announce that day, you are go for
Yes, Mr. Cole. Yes, we are ready. We are ready.
Start talk with those people, man, who don't make up yet. Right?
Yes. And I'm also helping persons to check the voters list. I'm going as far as for print it and give it to them so that when they go to the when they go that day, they can just look for their numbers on the walls. Because sometimes they will have the people them walking around and don't know where to go. So they will have that in their hand, the printed copy to say, yes, is that number. Yes, I'm doing that. I'm doing that.
The time is not far.
No, I don't think so either, Mr. Cole. I don't think so.
We survived 9 years. We can survive 5 more months.
Yes,
Because
right.
if him don't call the election before the 3rd of September, 12 midnight the 3rd of September, the parliament have no more life.
Yes, definitely. Yes. So those were my 2 issues that I'm having. Those are my 2 issues. Yes, I'm at work now. I'm at work, so I'm going to jump down. Nice talking to you, Mr. Cole.
But before you go, Andrea, Lady Andrea, could you imagine that a liar came out last night, make a video, lying to the people at Portmore? This is not a little man. This is not a little common man on the street, you know. This is a liar come out and I tell the people at Portmore, say them win case. Yeah?
I don't know about that.
Member of Parliament. No put him as liar. Member of Parliament.
No, he's a liar.
Yeah, but put him as member of Parliament because we might think say as somebody from outside the Parliament.
Bortong no know one thing why must say make him move.
Camouflage Rasta man. Fake Rasta man.
So, as me say, Lady Andrea, thanks for your concern. And as I said, if you live on a alley and you know Miss Matty, and she a old PNP and she's sick and can't move, and you have a vehicle, you and your son or your brother go for your election morning. Talk to her.
Yes, Mr. Cole. Yes.
God bless you and thanks.
All right. Okay, everyone.
Okay.
I'm getting back to work.
Okay, Lady Andrea, big up yourself.
Okay, Auntie Fee.
On top of that, also, I heard, I don't remember if it's this program or whatever, somebody has made a suggestion, and we here in the diaspora is what I am also endorsing it for the bloggers who are on the TikTok, and if you can help them with tapping up their phones or whatever support we can do for them if they're needing it, to make sure that we support our bloggers in whatever way we can, because without them, trust me, we would have been in a sinkhole. They have the
Right.
money, we have.
That's so
Those who are
true.
going, those who are going live, those who are going live,
Yes,
right? Not like me who now go live. Those who are
right.
going live,
Yes,
we're the one who, because people reach out to me, and that sometimes when you don't see them don't have the credit, not one, not two, or them internet cut off, so we're asking those in the diaspora. And Rush, you can tell me how much are a plan? Me know a call it 4,000 Jamaican dollars.
You mean like
Right?
on the phone?
Yeah.
I think about 3,000 something now for the 1 month.
4,000 something for a month.
Yeah.
4,000 something now?
4,000 something.
Mm.
Yeah,
Right?
4,000 something.
Because a
Right.
$1,045 a week.
The 28 day. For the 28 day.
4,000
Right?
something. Run it off to at least $5,000 then.
No, lime at 3,000 something. Me sure about lime one.
Okay,
Yeah, because a line me know about. Yeah, man.
Oh, so did you sell at the 4,000 one?
Yeah, me sure about lime. Because lime you. Right?
well, Dr. Cole, people have gotten in touch with you, and I think we partner with you. I have you on my on my contact, not your number, but if you can inbox me on my contacts,
No,
that I
what
can.
you can do, what you can do, you just look for a local blogger and just inbox them and tell them to send you them number, and then you just inbox them and tell them what to do, a local blogger, right? And find out if it's the service them use or whatsoever. Because
Right,
anybody send any money to me is from a wrong money.
No, you see, with me here, I
No,
have what
They
I
say you go
do.
drink and junk, eh?
No, I know that, much of the why I stay far from people money. I've seen what them do to people on TikTok. Me send him money and him do this. You understand me?
No, well, what I do, because I have the app on my phone that send
Yeah.
top ups. I don't have to send cash to the person. I just have the number, and it send the credit directly to their phone. So it's not have nothing to exchange money per
Right,
se.
Okay.
So
All you
yeah,
do
I
when you
have
come on the live, you just send gifts. That's it. Send
no
some
the
gifts.
thing
No,
with
one
gift,
UK, the gift no work. The gift
the
no
gift
work
don't
out.
work.
And TikTok take out a percentage out of it.
3/4 of it goes back to TikTok, and you're
Right.
you're sending it to help them to upgrade, to promote this
Right,
thing. And
because we do not get paid like the JLP. Right?
But on that note, give me a minute there, Mr. Cole. Let me say something, you see? All right. Everybody know, you know me do me ear. Me not have no other income, right? And if we send my 3 kids at school, me I look on 17,000 per week. And bills and something, me have to pay. The last internet bill me pay was $6,000, almost $6,500. So
Right.
if anybody even want me account number that is on the bill, I can send the account number, and if they're willing to pay it for me, that's fine. I would be grateful.
Thank you. Thank you.
right, I know
Thank you.
Rush is
What do you
on
mean,
on,
Rush?
so we
Me?
can, yeah, we're friends with Rush, so we can always keep in
Yeah,
touch.
man. More than grateful for that.
Right. Because we're in the home stretch and we do not want one blogger. Don't come on at the time. Right? And I know that we do not get paid. Don't follow the narrative out there, right? Where you hear the JLP are trying to push a narrative to PNP are get paid and at $250,000 a week and PNP run broke. And that's why that's a narrative, right?
And for
So
and for
I'm
and for
pleading.
and for the sake and for the sake of the listeners, nobody is here begging any money. No bloggers are here begging us to give it. We are voluntarily
Exactly.
saying that we will support them. So it's not that any bloggers rush never come out here come beg no money, and One UK never come out here and beg anything. We are supporting them, and this is only a thank you for the service that they are rendering. And look, they're not doing the service to support me. They're doing it so that we can get back our country. And I am here in the United States, and I am supporting them one together to keep the information out there and to keep it alive. So nobody's up here begging us any money from United States or Canada or wherever we are. Just for the information of those who are listening. Nobody come up here and beg us any money. So make we dispel that from now. We don't want to go back on here no more live and say people over here beg money.
I know Labor and love run with things.
They just want to hear one part of it, they don't want to hear the end of it. They just want to hear, yes,
That
woman
is
in our
so
big,
true.
yes.
Which
Listen,
political party no beg? Which political party no beg to keep in
listen and run. That's what they do. Listen and run.
Yeah, I don't care.
Then listen.
I don't care what them want do. Right? Which political party do not beg
Every
contribution
time
to
they
people?
come over here with fake page. I don't know how they get so much fake page.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
party
because
has,
they are getting paid. So then do everything to keep in the highlight. So as I said, and if somebody sponsor you and them reach out to you to ask or answer them or sponsor you, please be honest, comrade. And say, look here, somebody has sponsored me per month already. I'm trying to find somebody else, right? But I'm appealing for those who are going live and live alone. Like me, we don't go live. Nobody not be saying nothing unless you not call me.
Me
and
want
say, "Boy,
something from you. Me want one buckle of rum.
right, unless you not call me and say, Dr. Cole, your throat sound dry. I may I buy your drink. But my drink are not Pepsi. It's a
Don't worry.
Spanish town.
I can't manage.
don't worry, Dr. Cole. When we come and punish town, me, you're going to sit down at one of the bar when nice out there so we can go sit down out there and you drink. Because me not the drinker, but we have to support you. We have to go
Just-
water.
and I will
We have to go
drink
water
you.
food because now we're not punished town not safe. Yes, Dr. Cole. Yeah, man. So, we are here on a mission, guys. And like I said, that's what we're here.
Cool.
After
Dr.
election,
Cole.
we are going to celebrate.
Sean Stam said don't get drunk on election day.
Sean, no, Sean. Sean, every day I drink a bottle of rum, one big bottle of rum, every day. I smoke 2 packs of cigarettes every day.
No, Mr. Cole, you're not supposed to do that.
Never did anyhow.
Yeah, it's inevitable that you're going to, but if you can cut it short and prevent it.
It
Why
can't
rush it?
stop again. It can't stop again. I just said, I don't know when. If I know idea when, then I do something different.
Well, maybe you have it in your pocket, or you could have withstand a few more days. But if you're adding to it now by forcing it, you're forcing it.
Hmm?
It's like your
Huh?
heart going up a hill, and you're
If
pushing
it's a
the
cold, if it's
pressure
a
upon
cold
it.
tap, drink rum tomorrow morning and dead quicker.
Well, would I like to have you around to celebrate the party still 5
You
years
are
after.
their own, man. They're not dead yet. You are their own.
Cosmo, let me tell you, me there I take a laugh no rotted.
Pork.
Yeah, I pork, but I the hog liver. I pork, you know.
Yeah, that
But
then it's after again testing a good thing for eat. I'll be a curry and that, you know.
no, sir. Or eat chicken liver and goat
Chicken
liver
liver,
and cow liver.
chicken liver,
But
hog
here you
liver,
come
two
do,
different
Cosmo.
things.
Cosmo, here you come do.
I know you're not
Me
about
make
your
some
hog.
caramel dumpling.
I know
Little
you're
chip
not
of
about your
flour.
hog.
Little chip of
You need too
flour
much hog.
with the caramel dumpling and Irish. And I put
Mm.
everything in a one pot and cook it down. Cosmo, me sorry you there so far.
Cosmo no eat pork.
You know me that drag out your one teeth and run with it.
Man, me too, you three teeth me have.
Sue him, yeah. Well, sue him. Sue him.
You live right there, say one teeth you have, so I believe them.
But me them over black thing life, instead them a talk about the Prime Minister achievement and how him in 30 more come.
Mm.
Them a talk about me. Them a talk about me no live nowhere. Me no have nothing. And me I say, how foolish you are. Right? If me tell a man say me not go America from me a 14-year-old. Never look out a passport yet. The last time I see my age paper, one piece of white paper. It look a long white strip. I don't know if it's on top, bottom, or in between. I make a RGD and pay for one search. $100 me pay Cosmo.
Mm.
And that you man go up on the computer so my name come up. Not even for deep search. So you know you're going to pay first $100, my name just pop up on the computer. And if me want to ask me if I want to reprint, me say no ma'am. Me just want to make sure I get on the system. That's when me dead the people them not have too much hard work. You man really dead with laugh. Well,
Mr. Cole, you know, easy, you know.
You know, so many people something so I can't find my birth certificate now.
Well, go
Me
me
get
not
can't
know
one.
you
find.
tweet.
Yeah?
Me not know you tweet yourself.
You know, register. So if you don't register how your name
What,
not
what
up on the
Mr.
system.
Cole say?
Him no
Me not know
register.
you tweet the paper again.
Oh, you know, no use for it.
Oh, you don't have no
No,
No
use?
sir.
but it better than have it before you in the hand when you're dead, because you have to get to the
I them want to know me.
Of course, you them want
I
it.
know say for me like the picture them
Mr. Cole.
you're dead and have a birth certificate, me beat you.
Hey,
Eh?
Dr. Cole, I pray you live to see one next 30 odd years. Trust
You
me, the
mad?
party need you. The party need you, Mr. Cole. You can
Very
imagine when we win and we
Rush.
celebrate.
You see
Yeah.
anybody who talks to them are dead, and them never dead.
Mm-hmm. I
Oh.
true, they
eh?
never
That's exactly what I was about to say.
You have some
I
people
truth, you know.
you have some people who talk to them so dead and you sit down and say I can't wait for you for dead.
I know an Indian man where used to live a winter pen there, and that man used to drink rum like crazy, and everybody cussing him rum and go kill him.
No man.
And you know, so all of them people there, dead left that man.
You know, so Rum,
That cool,
Rum is the one I hardest man for dead.
the cool man, a lot of all of him picking them come
You
and
pick
dead
him
left
up,
that
you lick
man.
it down, him come
He
right
bounce
back.
right back.
Rum are one of the
But a
hardest.
hard man for dead.
But you have one rum head. Let me see man get one rotted lick. The man a right trunk and the man right past and the man get a rotted lick. And them can't lick the man and I say, yeah man, you figure you. And I say the man get up back and the man say, look how you mash up my bicycle.
But in a Andrew time, Romed man dead quick enough. So I want to joke in our patrol.
No, man, that one they just with dead, man. You can drop in a patrol and still sit down in a patrol. Me say, the boy get up, all the boy look on the man and ask the man, look how you mash up my bicycle. The man say, alright. Yeah, man, me alright, look how you mash up my bicycle.
Cosmo, Cosmo, we
Yeah.
know about one mess with the two guys. We know about one mess with the two guys. Up a red pan. A bicycle man lift down a whole man with him cup of rum in her hand. When we say he can get a rat, he get on his elbow, views up in, and the man just get up and said, yeah, mate, man, look at that for me rum, man. Go buy back me rum, bring come.
Yo, where they are I want set up a Manchester. And the people them have an elevation on a back part. I say the boy there. I say the man, the youth come from foreign and the man bring down how much different liquor. So the table, up there, the table there. And the man in the left, the rum in the left, up there, you know. Up there, them there, you know. And them there, their music, and I say, the man drop off of the something, I tell you, say something around 5 feet high. And then drop off it and lick him face and chop him for it. Say, you figure, yeah, I better tap drink now. Me say, my backside, the man take off his shirt and wipe it and tie around his forehead and jump up on the sitting. And the first thing as he jump there, the man take a new cup and pour the rum in the cup. And the sitting, me say, yo, all I want to blow his and spirit. He said the man a bleed, you know? And the man
Cosmo, there's no rum up there here.
What?
Drink it while you can down here.
But him not sober, Cosmo, so what you expect?
Well, that the lick there, that's sober me. Man, drop off of one something, man, it's 5 feet high. Why everything is around 5 feet high, there's something there. And the man drop off it and lick him face and chop him forehead. Blood that run out of the man forehead. And the man, he say, Yes, sir. That means that the man there, the man there have no feelings.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, 1 year, no, rain they a burn down a Spanish Town road without a mall. I see the fire. And the man they say, right, somebody set the dump on fire. And the one brother come on and say, no, and I dump a rain nigga. And the man start ball.
Stop the live. Pack up the live.
The man living there ball. But he want to go there, go try out. Yeah?
Cosmo, a 3 case of rum, go down and go buy that day there.
3 case of rum, go away?
Down a Joy, one wholesale down a red pan.
Oh, yeah, make sure you stack up.
Then a war come. If you never burn down, the war come.
Yeah. The man, he want to go there, go and fight the fire to rob. That's too serious.
Mr. Foundation, I just send you a message in your inbox.
Yes,
about
I cannot spot it, but I didn't get to read it.
yeah, man.
What
When
was it?
you can read it and you can let me know. It's about
All right. Yeah, I'll touch base with you as soon
yes.
as I get off here.
Yeah, man. No problem.
Yeah, man.
Shouldn't come back up yet.
Did they say
Sydney not coming back up here today.
you need to be disciplined?
Sydney say I'm not coming back. I tell you already.
He soon come
Sydney,
back.
I go breathe off, man.
No, he say I'm not coming back. Well, I'm not attacking.
No, we didn't attack him.
Him lucky.
All I was saying just make you calm down. Never attack him. But we know Sydney style when he come on, Sydney say, me there 45 minutes now, you know, so we want to talk. And when he get the mic, nobody can interrupt him.
So, that Max Rush.
Yeah.
When we were
We used to Sydney.
When we over Miss Bev, you know, Sydney used to come over there and bad way and we block Sydney. We block Sydney for about 2 weeks, you know. And we see Sydney come on the For You page all the time. Come on till one time we just unblock him and let him in. And he come in the box and he sit down there and he wouldn't say nothing. Yeah? And we say, Sydney, oh one. Sydney said, me can't talk.
No, but no, it's just the behavior. It's our behavior, man.
We say,
That
the
is
whole
Sydney.
place, the whole place crack up when Sydney say, you can't talk.
And you know, me love Sydney. Sydney just have that little arrogance about him, but Sydney,
Love him in a rush, but he needs to be able
yeah.
and carry on
We
better
have
for
much love him. We love
you know?
him.
Oh, no, look here. When I remember yesterday when we kind of switch off of the politics, I only noticed how Sydney was nice and calm.
He said he just
Yeah.
blew up so trust me. I remember me did that tell him said this is the side of him what me love. He was just into the argument with us. He was just, you know, no problem with him. But boy, we don't know.
A long time we know Sydney for life, you know, from over Miss Bev, you know.
Sydney, I got post me now to her to come. Until we may talk, you always want to come talk over and tonight, you instigate.
Yeah.
And him have sense, you know, because him know when time he mute him, you know, can't wake us up in daylight when he come back. Oh,
When
Jesus.
you find Rush Live and mute Sydney all over. Mute him backside.
Anytime I see him, I go on some man and, you know, me take him out of the back scene, calm down.
Because one thing it's certainly if you have discipline.
Yeah, comrades, we're all disciplined set of people, and that's why they get at him all the time. That's why when he go on them program, then they love to get him arrogant, ignorant, and then them make a mockery of him when he's there on the Labourite platform.
Yeah, you know what happened to Sydney? Sydney go on too much of the Labourite life, so them little deeds are rub off on Sydney.
Yes, yeah.
Because when you just announced Sydney, Sydney was not like that, you know.
Yeah.
Sydney never used to stay so.
Rochelle, go near them the people if you not get ignorant.
Hey.
No God, no damn thing.
I'm going
very
to be ignorant.
You cannot deal with them. When we get on the live and I listen to them, make me get fed up. Trust me.
I'm going to I'm not ignorant.
Why me not go on the live at all? Me go on the For You page if they see me, but
Me always I say me not go pan in live, and one time I go pan in live. One time. Yeah?
So when you go on the For You page, dance you?
No.
And the
Yes, they can, Mr. Cole. Let me
They
tell
can
you
see
something. You see like how the
Just
box
come
is
on.
now,
Yeah.
anyhow the box now pull up,
yeah.
I guess the host and those who are moderators can see the picture floating in the box. Those
Yeah,
are
they
the
see your
persons on the
first,
For
but
You
if it-
page.
If
Yeah.
it's
See the
big,
picture
if
floating in the box?
Yes, but the person that joined the live, once you see them picture come up in the box, they
In
are
the
on the
Ufa
For
box.
You page. And the
Ufa box.
host in
And the host
any
box.
empty box on the platform.
What else in the picture?
People know. I know anybody that comes on the For You page.
Oh, that
see
go
somebody,
rush.
see somebody come on the For You page, if you look down,
All
in
right.
there, you're
You
gonna see them.
see, all right. We
Yeah.
not see it on UK, but you as the host can see it.
The horse we can't see it, but we
Only
can.
the host
UK.
can see
And
it.
UK too.
Yeah.
How me always feel like when me dey on the For You page, aspire. Then can't see me.
What?
That
Me see
way.
you enough
They
time.
know, man.
As you come, Mr. Cole, me see you.
They come.
No man, the For You page, you know, and if one you know come up in our box, you know.
No, you
And
come from the For You.
like how lady, like how
Understand,
lady
man.
Andrea down here. The For You page, I want where they we out, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
And me can't, if you come from the For You page, me can't grab you in my box too.
Oh,
Yeah?
you don't put something.
Eh?
Oh, yeah, they'll grab somebody and they don't join the live.
No,
No,
he can send an invite. There's the
just
option to
invite.
send an invite.
I'm not something that TikTok anyway. No, TikTok.
And sometimes you try if you decline the invite and you take the invite and when you drop in your box, you say, oh, me coming at the box. And you press the wrong side.
Same
Sorry.
so.
Decline on the invite something.
You want to teach me? So, that means when me feel like them not see me, when me spy them out, them a see me.
Yeah.
Listen,
Well,
you're
I
good.
learn something too
If you're a
because
good spy, then
me
can
love to
see
be
you.
on I always on their For You pages.
If you're a good spy,
I
then
know
can see you.
I comment on one of them pages this morning. I just couldn't do without saying something because it was just getting to me. Anyway, guys, I'm in the noisy era now, so I'm gonna leave the podium until then. So one love, comrades, and keep the fire
All
burning.
right.
Yeah.
Yes. Bless
So
you.
Yeah,
Russell,
bless
One
up,
love, one love.
brother.
Bless up.
All
Bless up.
right.
Yeah.
Bless up, bless up.
now me I said the inbox me your number and your name
Oh,
for
okay.
practice.
Yeah, man.
Anyhow, me I go hold my rest, you know, cause doctor said I must take rest at daytime.
Yeah, breathe.
That's the only thing that me obey.
All right. No more pork and no more rum for the day.
When you just eat down, Mr. Cole, you just eat down, you go sleep so quick.
Yeah, you have to sit up, man. Sit up a little.
Sit up, you mad? I sleep, me I go sleep in 3 o'clock.
Oh, Jesus.
What's going to happen 3 o'clock?
Me wake up and start drink.
Lord Jesus.
Yes,
Lord.
so one day, man, I'll get some cool rum and can't come give
No, me no drink kolo.
boss
You
the
mad?
archery. I bet you drink one
Drink the
cup of the
kolo.
top drink.
Right now, you have to choose where you buy all the background rum from. You have to go a place.
So, Mr. Cole, me never know say so much funds PGF Patterson did create the Andrew Wellness in the 19th figure through COVID.
So, I'm going to tell you, hear me name them out.
All education chase funds.
Yeah, man. The Tourist Enhancement Fund.
National Health Funds.
Health Fund.
Social
Drug
Investment Funds. All them sitting there, eh?
Yeah, man. I just wicked A. That's why I'm A. That's why my company platform, you know. When me listen to Andrew on his conference 2023.
Okay. Call on them, Mr. Cole. Rush. Me don't know say you give out cash pot number. See, Shah General say I beg you one cash pot number there.
25.
General, tell me what the last
25.
number we play. Make me give you a
25.
number.
25.
I would say 25.
25.
I mean just
25
say
a
25
crowd.
too. Wait.
25 a
25.
crowd.
I'm sure we said 25. That means a good number then.
We
25.
dream fighting this morning, though.
Put
Let me
We
down
tell
can
you
do
this.
a
yourself on
last
25.
play.
Start back.
23. Oh, I think a 23
Go
is a
buy
play.
37.
23 play.
Go buy 37. You
Here,
can.
Mr. Cole.
No, 37 not selling a cash pot. I want to 36.
Sharp boss minus 36
Oh,
and buy one.
he said, yeah,
We said, let
Yeah,
me tell you,
minus.
hold on, no?
23.
37. A whole woman underneath bridge. John, go sit down pan trial him.
I no cash
Whole woman
pot.
turn back
A
way.
Japan. A Japan you talk about.
No man, cash pot.
Cash partner
No,
carry
cash pot
37
at
and
36
36 at the top.
number.
I tell you man, no gambling money.
But you can't tell nobody because you drink fear.
Then at least, me get to take out my old piece of hose and put it back down in the
Oh,
bowl.
Shani say 11 just play. Then 11 ain't play yesterday too. So 11 a dog.
Sharp General by number 4. By number 4.
No,
All
buy
right.
shot general. Listen to me, shot general. And this is what you need to buy. You need to buy number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
About
11, 12.
36 number, eh?
Got to 36. You must win.
Husband, I go put on your phone. Shot General, take my advice. Buy number 4.
Shot
Yeah?
general. Shot general. Don't take rush advice. Shot general. Take my advice. Buy from
Look
1 to
here,
36.
Cosmo. Me
Mhm.
dream and give Shot General number already. I dream never they near the
Shot
place to
general.
buy the
Shot
number
general.
them.
Shot general.
Okay.
Shot general. Rush is giving you one number. You have 1 in 36 chance of winning, right? So the probability is against you. I am telling you, I'm giving you 36 number. So that means that you have a
Cosmo,
100%
mind me
chance of
mute you.
winning.
Buy
The
number
man
6.
now buy no $10
Well,
number.
I know. Buy number 6.
Get it?
I may
Get
give
it?
you best number, you know.
Sharp boss, number
37.
4,
Dog love
dog love
blood.
blood.
What
Here,
about
dog
Man,
love
what
dog love
blood.
dog
blood.
bite our? Because I saw a man a complain on TikTok about dog bite him son
Here
instead of
you know.
yeah. So that him
Dog
Shot
ask
bite
what
at
general.
37, you
supposed
know.
to do.
Shot general, don't
Dog
listen to
bite
them.
at 37 too.
Shot general, don't listen to them. Listen to me.
Mr. Cole. Sharp boss. Me just check it Kent and it shows saying under 19. And 19 is plenty eggs. So the
What
number
you
4
going
is the
to
raw
do?
born egg.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah, pussy check
Shot
in.
Right.
general, don't
Hey,
listen to them. Buy
Russia
1 to
real cash pot
36.
woman, you know.
And they never win yet.
Auntie P,
Shot,
that
boss.
was then.
He
That was
never
when
win yet.
circumstances led me to buying cash pots.
He never win
Okay,
yet.
Shot, boss.
okay,
Me
Take
okay.
my
and honestly, me
advice.
used to win. It was like survival for true, and me used to win. Yeah.
Okay.
Shot, boss. Take my advice. 37 and 4, sit down pan plenty egg.
Chat boss say we forget back all the numbers.
Shot back
25.
19 a old boy, yeah. Buy number 16, young boy.
Yeah, that.
Well, on man, let me put it in
16
the
a young
comment
girl.
screen. Hold on, me I make a comment now. So Rush say 4. What again?
16.
16.
I lost the number
37.
Good
again.
number, John. Good number, UK.
16. Eh? Somebody
37.
say, how much?
37.
No.
Paul sit down pan plenty egg. You want me go to the road and ask
So
anybody if
cool.
me ever lose?
If you
You want me go to the road and ask
if you are
anybody if
gonna
me
say
ever lose in
Mr.
a
Cole,
cash party yet?
if you are gonna say egg, you have
Me
to
a
say
come.
number 12. If you are gonna say egg.
No man.
One dozen
Rochelle
egg.
say what? Where my glasses there? Rochelle
The
say
number then the short
number
boss.
4.
Yeah.
4, 16, 36, 11, 6, 28. Buy back
No
the
man, take
11.
out 11. 11 play already.
No, you can't. I want you can't whop here. Where you there?
Jordan, that I would
Wappy
have been
can go on.
Jordan.
So why you
Jordan
not
would
tell
have
him
been
Wappy,
25?
11.
wappy.
Why
Of
you not
course,
tell him
what
25?
can go on. You know how much
Why you
Jordan,
not tell him?
cash pot and buy whoppy and he win?
Shot general
Jordan
by
at
Here the
20.
can them.
no man,
Where
Jordan
I
at
say?
36. Take out 11 man. Put
Shot
Look
general
here.
by 25.
Me
put
never
number
lose
one
half
in
a
there.
cash
Take out
pot yet.
11. Put in one. Put one. Take out 11. Put number one.
Me say me never lose half a cash pot yet by 37. Ask anybody about me.
Number 4 a good. Number 4 a good number now. 4 legs in bed.
And 2 legs in bed to 11.
Yeah man. 1 foot and one foot in
And
and 1 foot out.
dog love foul.
1 foot in and 1 foot out.
Dog love foul. Blood.
A water right. And him not up.
What go a pumpkin belly.
My Cosmo do fine. You see them here, Cosmo has thing.
Who asked me that now? Me old time granny.
Come on, comrades. We are going to pass for a little while and tap up one UK. 100 we are go. Come, tap up, tap up.
What?
Sure.
That's how the top load.